This will be a fun one. We're just doing a quick laser swap on a Sony PS1. This is model SCPH102, which is a PAL model. Should be the same across pretty much all of them, I'm going to say, because they all use a very similar design, just with different cable lengths. And some not even that. So you should find 2 screws on the top, which is pretty much just holding this little cover in place. You may need to... oh wait, no, we can do it from over here. It's a little release, right? Oh, over here. Oh god, don't snap. There we go. Because what happens is this part goes under the actual... mine's missing a lot of the spindle sort of hub thing. So that should slide out this way. Once that's off, you've got your big laser cable sitting there. And we'll just have a look at what we're actually looking at. So, how does this all work? Does this just slide along normally? So that just slides along there. Okay, that's cool. So we want to remove that piece, which includes a piece of white plastic. Now, depending on where you order yours from, it will be different to mine, because I'm actually taking it out of another unit, which I've misplaced. There it is. So I'm replacing the one that has the little tag on it. So let's just have a look around here. What do we got? What are we looking at? Oh, that's a good noise. Oh yeah, look at those gears slipping. Oh, right, okay, so it's that sort of design. So what you'll need to do is, how do you poke at that? This white gear needs to come up. I'm not sure how. Oh wait, yes I am. Go to the end. It's good. Ah, there we go. Found it. Okay. Oh god, now I can't get it back in. Oh lord, that noise is good. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. It's all good. Okay, so now I'm covered in ceramic grease. Make sure you wash your hands after you do this, kids. So the that normally slides along a bit more peacefully than that. So move it right to the end, and then this part should slide along one way or the other. Not a Blondie reference. Ah, so you lift it slightly and it seems to slide toward the back. Lift that part and jiggle it. Find that part lifts out. Oh, that was fiddly. And what that should do is it should set the laser free. So you've got the guide on the other side, which along here, which won't let you lift it either way. So that removes that. And there you go, that's how you remove it. Now I'll just repeat on the other one in high speed. And then it's just a matter of reinstalling, which should be pretty easy normally. Make sure your rail lines up there, pop it in at the end, make sure your gears all align. Simply pop down simply pop it down, simply get the hell in there. Almost. Oh god, it fell off. That's not going to work if I put it in that way. There we go. Making the same beautiful noises as before. If you want, you can add a bit of ceramic grease in around these gears if they don't already look nice and greased up. Next step, I guess, is to reassemble. So be very careful of this trim pot on the cable here. This is actually how you change the power running through to the diode or laser. Turning it clockwise reduces the resistance, so you get a lot more power feeding through, which will burn out your laser quicker, but will also allow it to read discs easier. So if you're having problems with skipping discs, your first bet is to give that potentiometer there a little tweak. And you know, all might end up well, at least for a while. Worst case though, you replace your laser like we have just done here. Which one should I keep? Ooh, that one looks a lighter colour. Is it meant to be a lighter colour though? Let's look at an original. Decisions. Oh well, leave it with me. Thanks for watching, hope you learned something. Oh yeah, don't forget to put the actual cover back on. Just reverse the way you took it off. Oh, just one more thing. So when you do get your cover back on, make sure your cable's in the right position and not getting pinched. That side needs to clip in. You can actually, if you have a look, this part here, there's actually a little slot for this cable to sort of sit in. So make sure you do that as well, just so it's nice and tidy. See, mine just came out of it, which is slightly annoying. Only slightly annoying. Clippity-doo-dah. Excellent. In theory, even with a bad hub, it should still work. So, I'm going to give it a quick test. Found one. That white thing there for it doesn't help at all. But I want to put in something, so I'll just choose Final Fantasy. As you can see, it is spinning. If it spins up twice and stops, it means that you're still going to have problems. Why did that just stop completely? Huh. Oh wait, it's in pretty crooked. Whoops. Why is it so crooked? Oh, it's actually the flex cable causing it to push up. Thanks, flex cable. You are mean. Let's give that another go. Sounds a lot better. Spoke too soon. Oh, stop! Why? Let's try a plain old audio CD, shall we? Actually, I know why. It's because this is the unit I have cut the mod chip out of, because I sort of broke something. That's right, I had metal fatigue on the mod chip legs when trying to read it. Okay, that makes sense then. So that's expected behaviour. Don't be discouraged by all means. Oh, I'd still have the colour correction mod in there, so that may make a difference. Anyway, let's zap over here. It looks like it has had detected things. Just press the there we go. Lid close button, that's what I was looking for. Sort of sounds like it's scraping a little bit. That's scratching my disc. I'll be very upset. Play that same song. Huh. Spinny spin, 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 spin. Sounds horrible. Let's moves okay. Let's have another look. Just leave it in there. It could be to do with the way I opted to use a the old one of that, so I'll try popping in this one. Whoops. Easy goes there. Yeah, make sure it's aligned. Pretty important. What do we need? Power and a disc. Whoa, that's not very good. Oh, okay. Make sure all the things are down. Much better. So, I guess there is a slight difference between these little things. Between the two laser units. What it is, not entirely sure, but it caused the laser mechanism not to move freely, which is of course going to be a bit problematic if you want to actually read a disc. Go figure. So let's pop in Final Fantasy 8, I think it is. Oh man. What are we doing at the CD player still? Do games automatically launch for PlayStations? Okay. That's expected behavior. The Saturn would say start application. That's just because Saturns are cool though. Okay, gotta go back to that menu. It's a nice breeze coming off the CD as my finger's holding down the open close lid switch. There you go. So I guess I've still got the NTSC color mod on there, so as soon as I get the mod chip in, it'll all be good.
I mean this unit is different to the one this laser is destined for. This laser is destined for the liquid damaged one. When you're ready, Final Fantasy? Anyway, thanks for watching. Why are you punishing me? I'm not a pirate. I'm a legitimate disc. Alright, so maybe it's still got a few issues. It's not terribly surprising though. Just giving the spindle hub a little bit of a push down closer to the laser. It's possible it's getting focus and then losing it. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, that's much better. It's in the game. Why do they think I have Dolby? Oh, full motion video seems to be working pretty well. One thing you should be aware of if you're purchasing, I don't know if you've seen my other video on this, which I will be uploading soon if I haven't already, about buying whole laser assemblies, or CD assemblies off eBay. They're all remakes, none of them are original obviously, due to how much time has passed. But one of the biggest differences you'll see is that in the very center where the spindle of the motor comes up, little metal, shiny metal thing, that is in most cases far too short. China cheaped out for some reason, or just didn't use, I guess, common sense, and used a spindle that is far too short. As a result, the actual little hub can fall off with the disc. I mean, look at this picture here. It's exactly what I mean. So just buyer beware. I mean, if you can, only replace the laser. The motors in these seem to be pretty good. Though I will warn you, the hubs will snap there, apparently. They are very fragile. Not the bit the disc sits on, it's sort of two parts. There's well, let me show you. It's this part, which sort of sits on top of another part. Unfortunately, these little tabs tend to snap off. Is it just me, or is that... That's actually missing one of the cuts. Should look like that. That's my other hand. Oh, I guess that one's less likely to snap off. That's a good thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any problems, just work on it longer. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Thank you. Bye. Farewell. Does it even notice the disc has been removed? Oh, I think it does. Is it going to get upset though? No, it doesn't care. Oh, PlayStations are fantastic. What is this game? Need for Speed 3. I think this is one of the good ones. I might give this a bit of a play.